Well, it's time to get a bite on the Texas bucket list, and this week we came to Katy to go to an American diner that happens to have food from the old country. We're at Pappa Gyros. When it comes to bucket lists, traveling to Greece is high on mine. While I don't see that happening anytime soon, getting to visit Katy is a lot easier, and Pappa Gyros owner Christos Batsios is as friendly and welcoming as they come.
Super friendly, very friendly.
The owner is solid. He's a very community-oriented guy.
We just really are proud of Christos.
We pride ourselves in doing it right.
Christos comes from a Greek family, of course, but he grew up in Michigan. Despite the fact he moved to Texas at the age of 22, he still hasn't found his twang yet. The way you say words is, I cannot repeat them. Pita.
Pita.
The pita? That's a pita, right?
That's a pita.
Yeah.
Been down here in Texas about actually 12 years now.
Can't drop that accent.
No. Even up north, they give me a hard time. I learned to speak English from Greeks in Michigan, so I don't know.
Since 1967, his family has been in the restaurant business. And in 2015, he opened Pappa Gyros in a gas station with a menu that included Greek food and some offerings that folks from up north are more accustomed to.
It's an eclectic menu. We've got Greek dishes that you'd expect to see in any Greek restaurant, but also we have those popular foods from the Midwest, you know.
So who's the guy on the logo?
Well, that's me.
That's you?
That's me. I've lost some weight, you know. I started a journey last year. I'm down so far 175 pounds.
Wow.
And, you know, I had gotten up to 400 plus.
Wow.
It was tough.
You want to change your logo?
Well, I tell you, you know, we may get up there with some white paint, you know, kind of fix it up, but no, just kidding.
You and I both understand about the struggle, the constant struggle. So to see him have the willpower to do that, man, it's just great. You know, it's quite an inspiration.
I think he might have had facial hair back then too, I don't recall.
Yeah, he had a mustache.
Yeah,
When we walked in, I was like, bro, where's your dad?
that's what I thought too.
I didn't recognize him. I was like, no, are you the younger Chris or?
While he's no longer a big fat Greek guy, he still does enjoy the occasional viewing of My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
And I always have some Windex handy in case, you know, somebody gets a cut or a scrape, we can heal them.
Put some Windex on it.
That's right.
So we've established that Christos is a great guy, but how's his food?
It speaks for itself.
He always hits a home run.
It's delicious.
Love to cook you some good food.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for that. And no bunt cakes.
No bunt.
No bunt. Christos presented me with a Pandora's box, wanting to cook 3 different dishes, but who am I to refuse Greek hospitality? First up, the Chicago Italian beef sandwich.
So I'm gonna make one fully loaded and dip it for you guys.
Okay. A fresh 7-inch roll from the land of Lincoln gets toasted and topped with roasted top sirloin. Boy, it is stewy in there.
That's the drippings from the roast, you know. So as you see, we load them up.
Oh my
And that's how
gosh, you put it
dip
in
that.
there?
Oh yeah, you dip that whole sandwich.
Do you offer
And
people
then-
bibs?
There's actually a special way to eat this sandwich. They call it the Italian stance.
Okay.
And what that is, you know, elbows on the table, legs out, 45-degree angle, so as not to get anything on the shirt or the shoes.
Okay.
This is where it gets spicy. This is called giardiniera, Italian pepper relish. It's a blend of different vegetables, serrano peppers, and it's pickled first and then packed in olive oil. And then me, when I make a beef dip, I throw a little bit of extra juice on the top just to seal the deal.
A Euro-style Philly known as Philly the Greek is started with peppers and onions cooked down in white wine and spices, while Euro meat gets sliced off the rotisserie. Now, is that a combination of beef and lamb?
Actually, all lamb gyros.
All lamb,
We're
okay.
proud of that.
Nice.
So you get a unique flavor experience.
That gets topped with mozzarella cheese. And man, this went from Greek food to Philly food.
Now that that's nice and melted, load it onto our pita, and then we hit it with our special chipotle remoulade.
Okay, that definitely is not tzatziki sauce.
Oh no, that's got a little bit of smokiness, a little bit of zestiness.
Okay. Finally, a Greek souvlaki.
This is pork tenderloin that's been marinated in Greek herbs and spices.
So this is what you were eating when you were losing all that weight.
This is it. This is my go-to.
The skewers are combined with a Greek salad, rice pilaf, and topped with olive oil dressing, tomatoes, and onions. This dish is Greek to me, so I'm excited to try it. So awesome.
I think you're gonna love
Thanks,
it.
Chris.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Absolutely.
Well, Chris set us up with a Parthenon-sized tray. I mean, we've got 3 things to get through. So we're gonna start with the healthy option, the souvlaki. because that pork smells fantastic. After one bite, I realized that Greek food is my Achilles heel. Well, that pork has got fantastic flavor. It is light, it is charred to perfection, and it is good.
It is extremely good Greek food.
That's what I love about Greek food, is it just gets down to the basics, and it's all about those herbs and that olive oil, and it's fantastic.
You will finish your plate and your kids' plates too.
Time to take on Philly the Greek. Well, the flavor of that gyro meat is on point. 100% lamb and fantastic flavor. But then that sauce coming off that chipotle, that hits you like Zeus's thunderbolts. And the best part about it is that ooey gooey cheese.
It's a wonderful, wonderful taste explosion in my mouth.
And finally, the massive and drenched Italian beef. I mean, can I pick it up? It's pretty juicy.
How do you want it? You know, man, I want it dripping.
Not sure if that sandwich is gonna stay together because the bottom of it is soaked. Well, here goes nothing. Despite the plethora of peppers parachuting out of my sandwich, it is sensational. What I love about this sandwich is the spice keeps going. A lot.
It's very authentic Chicago style beef sandwich.
Once you get into that bottom part of the bread, the real soaked up part, it's better than sopping up a biscuit and gravy.
I don't want it dipped, I want it dripping. I want it just dripping.
Well, if you're looking for some Greek food with a little Midwest flair, deep in the heart of Texas, coming to Pappa Gyros here in Katy is well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's an awesome feeling to know that they love our food and we're able to feed them and give them, great service, the Greek hospitality. It's awesome.